Hello, listeners! We're back for another episode. This time, it's just little old me. All right, today's topic is about my experience at the Licensing Expo in May 2025. I will talk about my process and how I got there, experienced it, and learned about the event. I will also go into more about art licensing and art agencies in a later future episode. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, YouTube, and on my website. You'll find a lot of different resources as well as my newsletters. So you're going to see a lot of things from Amsoul Illustrations, I tell you that. So in the beginning, how I got this process to start is all due to a documentary on Lisa Frank, actually. I saw that she was trying to get her own career restarted by going to the expo. And I was just really inspired by it, along with the creator of Funko Pop as well. So I said to myself, why not just give it a go? Let's go see what it looks like. When I looked at those flight tickets to get over there, and my mind started calculating how much money it's going to cost to be over there, to get a hotel, if I need a ride service, I thought to myself, this was going to be hard, very hard to get there, because I knew I didn't have the financial support to get over there. However, I took a business class during that time, and I said to myself, let's give it a shot by doing a GoFundMe. I was a little bit skeptical with the GoFundMe, but a lot of people came through to the point where I raised all the money that I need to get over there in a span of a week. And that goes to show you never to give up. Give it a try. If it fails, it fails, but always give it a try. Attempt it, see it through to the end. So I had that experience where I wanted to do the GoFundMe in order to support me financially to go over there, to at least to see what I can possibly get myself into. When I did that, I spoke to a representative about the event, how the whole process was going to be. She gave me some ticket prices, costs on the event. She gave me, at the time, I didn't do the early bird special, would have saved me a lot of money. However, I had to book it when I had to book it because I just had a lot of doubts. So the tickets was ending up being a cost of $60 to be for one day. Then I booked tickets to go for the night party to do a networking mixer after the event, which ended up costing $75. Then the hotel was $53 a night, and I should have been a little bit more cautious as to where I picked the hotel. I picked the Luxor Hotel, and they had hidden costs on top of that, and as well as security deposit on top of that as well. After that was said and done, it ended up costing me a ballpark of $600, including the plane fare. The plane fare, I did it where I did one way for one airline and the one way for another airline for me to get back home. The tickets going back to Miami was cheaper than going to having tickets to pay for to go to Las Vegas. If you travel agents and you know how to finesse the system, hey, more power to you. So I was able to have the whole thing arranged. And when I got my tickets and everything said and done, it was time for me to go over there. Of course, I had some prep time as far as like getting a business card made. I had brought products that represented me and also products that I made and designed. Like scarves. I had designed scarves, and I wanted to show these potential clients that this is what I have so far. I would like to move it up to the next level. The purpose, always set your intentions and purpose when you go to these kind of events, because it can truly overwhelm me, and it truly overwhelmed me when I got there. My intentions was to find a manufacturer for one of my hoodies that I was looking for, and a scarf, and possibly network with business owners, brand owners, I should say, not business owner, brand owners. Because when you get over there, you can't sell anything. Most of the time you're giving stuff out for free at the event, and you are taking a look at artists, brand owners, artist agencies as well, and they go above and beyond to set their booth up. So the representative did tell me that the booth of having just a table and a back for your banner to let people know that this is your brand, that was going to cost $3,000. And goes to show I didn't have $3,000 to show that or represent my business at the time. But the power of yet is what I'm going to be using for this instance. Yes, it's a very costly investment. And it does come with some perks and benefits with it. But I didn't want to put myself in a hole where I couldn't dig myself out. So I decided to have the visitor's pass to see what it looked like, see what the experience was. I know you're not going to recoup I knew that I wouldn't be able to recoup the money if I were to go and not have anything. So I went as a visitor, and I had some benefits to the visitor's pass, where you get to attend the workshops, you get to meet the people face to face, you could grab their business cards, and you can follow up with just an email. So my rule of thumb when it comes to emailing these exec representatives is to make sure that you respond back to them once you have their business card in front of you within 48 hours. Because once 48 hours has passed, that's where people just forget about it. So I grabbed all the people that I could grab, their business cards, the artist agency, which I'll go and explain in the next episode. But the people and the people that I networked with was really good. I even won a raffle because I was struggling to find any resources on art licensing and some of the terms that some of the licensees and licensors was using. So I was able to win a raffle to get a Art Licensing for Dummies book. It's coming in the mail for me in order to find out more about art licensing, what I can do, what royalties are going to be, and of course I will share it here on the podcast. And it'll be a great resource for artists who really are interested in having their art beyond products, bags, see their brand and characters beyond TV networks, beyond food, beyond packaging, beyond wallpaper, all merchandising, and be inside of a brick and mortar store. So I'll be following up with that. and talking about more about it. As far as the artist agencies, I will express more into details in another episode because that's something truly, honestly new to me. I have yet to work with an artist agency, but have heard of them. But I would love I will share my findings and work with an artist who has worked with artist agencies and how that affected their career as well. So thank you for tuning in to this topic. If you have any questions, feedbacks, and concern, you can definitely reach out to me through the emails. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it, and I see you in the next episode. Bye.